Hello, Mr. So-and-so here. At the moment it's really hard to keep up with the no info on Gazillion or surrounding Gazillion. Of course not coming from Gazillion directly, apart from them telling us everything is functioning completely normal, which it obviously isn't. Now, let's start with the less severe info first. Hopefully, maybe I really don't know anymore. Um, The at least the US Xbox Marketplace still shows the packs for Gladiator Thor and the combo pack for Omega Prestige Hulk and Thor. Now, the European and German PlayStation blogs, the official one, announced the Gladiator Thor pack originally for October 27th. The pack didn't release. The next week, so this week, the European blog didn't list anything at all, but the German and Dutch PlayStation blog listed the Omega Prestige pack for Hulk and Thor and Gladiator Thor for November 3rd. Now, very shortly after, I also had a video on that. The German PlayStation blog took off the information without any notification of any kind. It was simply gone, but is still on the Dutch blog. So I will, as usual, post all the important links in the video description. Now, these packs are now still to be found on the US Xbox Marketplace, and they went to coming soon. And if you check the description, they got a ridiculous placeholder date of 31st December 2018. So we went from delay number 1 to delay number 2 to a placeholder date. So something is very obviously way off, and even if these packs release at some point, I highly advise you not to invest any money. Now, let's get to the more interesting info. Doomsaw still using a Gazillion linked profile on the subreddit. He is a former developer, was high ranked or highly ranked, and also working pretty closely to, let's call him David Dorman, because that's his actual name and not David von Dorman. Yeah, he has been quite busy posting, also basically confirmed a lot of the stories surrounding, yeah, not really confirmed, but let's say he hinted very strongly that the stories hold truth. He is still posting, and it really sounds sinister. Let's see. We have one post here where he's speaking about the importance of the customers, the players, saying that very few millionaires play the game and every dollar is valuable, so treat the customers right and stop bullshitting. Just a quote here. So if they can't assure you that the game is going to be open in a month from now, there is a problem. And then this is definitely the most sinister post here. It's clear from the layoffs in the summer and other changes that the strategic decision has already had massive repercussions and will ultimately end the project. So now we have someone who has been involved with the project for quite some time and also knows David Dorman, who is speaking of the project ultimately ending. So I can only suggest again, enjoy the game if you still have fun, if you want to invest time, but be aware that it's very likely meanwhile that this is actually a sign of Gazillion either ending the PC version or the game completely. It might be tied to the story surrounding David Dorman. We don't know that, but there is still another sign showing that there is something off. Marvel.com already has promoted content surrounding Thor Ragnarok, and a lot of games were listed. Also, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, even though that will only release by November 17th, I think. And they didn't list Marvel Heroes at all, even though there is this Gladiator Thor new character pack. It was weird because they promoted Black Bolt's pack just a month earlier. Also for Marvel Heroes, of course, and other games. Now, they tweeted again just probably a few minutes ago. Let's see. Oh no, it's probably a few hours old. Never mind. So there's a tweet. Ragnarok takes Marvel games by storm. Characters and content inspired by Marvel's Thor Ragnarok available now, and they list Avengers Academy, Contest of Champions, Future Fight, and Marvel Puzzle Quest. Again, they are not listing Marvel Heroes Omega at all. So take that as you like, but to me it really looks like investing money is completely off the table for this game at the moment till we get any information. And for me, I guess I will keep you guys informed, but investing time really seems like a waste because I really don't know what will be the case for this game by the end of the year. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any more questions or if anything was unclear, and otherwise talk to you soon. Bye bye.